All right, we're live now. Just doing a couple mic checks. We've got BBELZ Golf here. We're doing the tournament we're looking at here is the Bandon Open, Blitz Bandon Open. Leader sitting at 18 under. We've got BBELZ Golf. T-box here. BBELZ, what's your thoughts?
It'll be tough to shoot 18, but make some putts and see what happens.
Yeah, I guess so. So after one round, the leader was at 18 under.
He had his career round personal best. I watched the stream and he literally made everybody like that.
So, well, let's have our personal best. Good luck to you, and let it fly. Let's go.
Read that. Breakfast ball.
Yeah, we're just kidding. You may have to reset GS Pro Connect since we tweeted this so much.
Trying to exit out completely.
That's okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna go look up some stuff on the round. So we can find simulatorgolftour.com. That's no problem, Brian. I'm gonna go look up some stuff on the round. In the meantime,
I'll do the range real quick just to make sure my shit's working.
yeah. Well, like I told you, you start streaming, you start playing less golf. You see how long it takes.
All right.
So let's go see what he's into. Just ignore me for the time being. I'm not just making talk there, Brian. All right, so he's in some sort of tours, Blitz challenge.
All right, let's read. All right, let's ready.
All right, you're good. Blitz Open Bandon. Check this out. Oh, this is the one that help us. So it's stable for scoring. Yeah, looking at his scorecard here, SGT, trying to figure this out. I'm seeing an eagle right here, for instance. He got a 3, right?
Yeah. To give him
3?
5 or 7 points.
Wait a second. Yeah. Where's the points at?
Yeah, I never saw it on the scorecard.
Yeah, he shot, I guess, 72. What's that mean?
That's the point. So he got 72 stable for points.
Okay.
I just don't know what each one is. It's normally 1 point bogey, 2 point par, 3 point birdie, 5 point eagle. I don't know if they did something different. All right, I'm in on my first tee shot. If you're ready. You good to go live?
I need you to stream your thing. I'm from your computer. Wasn't going to interrupt you. Thank you. Test, test, test. All right.
All right, I'll do it.
All right, let's try it again.
All right, here we go. All right, so he started. Even part of the first.
Man, I don't like you to be able to hear me. I feel like I'm going to interrupt you.
Oh, I won't mess me up at all, I promise.
All right. Well, I was resizing some stuff during that first hole, but it looked like you were green in regulation. 2-putt.
Green red, 2-putt.
All right, hole number 2, 329 yards. Straight.
If that's one thing that swing golf has taught me, is you got to be able to hit what people talking, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's funny. The other day I went and played on the real course, and I felt kind of awkward. Just kind of used to the natural.
Like be silent when someone was hitting.
Uh-huh. That's right. Put it up there. All right. A 16-footer, 17-footer.
Little right to left.
Nice. There you go. Birdie on the board.
Where is it?
Under. He'll settle in. So I met people a couple of weeks back. I guess about a month ago. Played a couple of tournaments together. And he's one of the top players here on this GS Pro. Let me see if I can share some information. Here's hole number 3, 400 yards.
Down sand. Here we go. Under.
Good looking shot right there. If you have any questions for Brian or Peebles, welcome to drop them in the chat. We're working through some streaming, and he'll have his own channel launched here soon. So we're just kind of working the kinks out here on my channel.
The biggest adjustment with GS Pro is I live in Denver elevation, so I'm like doing math every single time I hit a golf shot because my yardages are so different.
Hey, we'd love to hear it.
So it's like it's a math equation literally every single time I hit a golf shot.
Mm-hmm. Had to get you a slide rule. Got a putter.
Here we go. Alright, gotta take advantage of the par fives. These is where the eagles can be made, and this is where points are made on the par fives. Eagles are so much better than birdies.
Brian, you always hit a cut, pretty much.
The driver, I try to. I go back and forth. If I start cutting too much, I try to hit draws. If I start drawing too much, I try to hit cuts. You very, very little or very little time or in between.
And 167 yards to the green, 6 foot 10 inch rise in elevation.
Into the wind. I mean, I'm gonna hit my 175 club.
Okay.
Little 8-iron. $65. Worked out.
Oh, yeah, right there in that makeable range that you've made it all night, so it's good.
Double break.
Oh, very nice.
This is a kind of a unique course. On the front nine, there's back-to-back par fives, and then on the back nine, there's back-to-back par fives. You don't get that very often.
Back-to-back par fives.
Twice.
That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
My home course in Hot Springs, it had back-to-back par fives on the back nine. And that was always my goal to go eagle, eagle. I could never do it.
Yeah, you can make up some ground. Or extend. So guys, I know you can't see all the numbers. We had a 279 yard carry right there on raw, and in the game was 297 carry, a 27.48 backspin. What's that?
I had 75, playing 60 downwind, downhill lie.
What a shot.
This is what's great about this course too, freaking flat greens.
Yeah, look at this. Zero break right here. We've got a little bit of wind. Don't let it push you over, lose your balance there.
Oh, sometimes the hardest putts though.
Right. Yeah. It's
Just barely pushed it.
right.
Out of my tendency.
Yep. Yep. Seems like I don't know if it gets it for me at least, Brian. I have a straight on putt. I don't know. The nerves kick a little bit more. I don't know.
All right, it just makes you feel like you have to hit a perfect stroke.
Yeah. All right. 203 yards, 6 yards downhill. It's like a pretty straightforward par three. Sure, Brian will check out his heat map, or maybe he's played the course already to know what the green's doing. And we got a ton of birds in the area.
Oh, yeah. Birds are flying here on this course, literally and figuratively.
Oh, oh, big hop. There we go.
27, plan 37. Break. Six, 85, 90. Wow, check. Supposed to release.
That's one of the tough things about sim golf. I mean, you don't get to read the green, you don't get to see and touch and feel the greens.
Green.
Brian knows that probably better than anyone growing up playing golf his whole life. His dad was a golf pro. So I'm sure he's grew up basically out there. Get in there, that a boy.
Good save.
What a save!
Bogey would have been bad.
What a save right there! It just snuck it in on the left side.
Yeah.
So Brian, I mentioned your dad was a head golf pro growing up. I think I grew up maybe around Houston or
Arkansas.
Arkansas. I apologize. Arkansas went on to play at Arkansas Tech.
Yeah.
And now he resides in Denver. So elevation is something he has to deal with. I'm sure that was a change. 10 miles per hour. A little help here.
Yeah, you don't want to hit this through the fairways. So. Take it a little off of it.
Oh yeah, beautiful shot. Great shot. Right where you want to be. Great angle now. He could attack the green from probably his preferred distance, or one of them. Here on this par 4 at Bandon's cross. Throws it up there, lets the wind kind of help him, I assume, right there, huh, Brian?
What my sand wedge?
Is that's the thinking there, though? You got the left to right wind. Just throw it up there and let it kind of push
I'm gonna
it
go
into
left
place.
on that pin. Man, this is a crazy breaker for a good
Oh, this
shot.
is a
Whoa, man.
man, that is
15
nice.
feet to go freaking 5 feet.
Kinda put
Oh, lucky.
What kind of equipment do you have there, Brian? What's in the bag?
I'm on staff with TaylorMade, but I play a ping driver, ping wedges, and then TaylorMade MC irons.
Nice.
I have some ping irons, but I need to get them re-gripped, so that's what made me try my TaylorMade irons. I've hit a ping driver for so long, and nothing is forgiving as a ping driver.
You find that the ping driver is the most forgiving driver?
I did.
Hey,
It's not the longest driver in the world, but it's
I was-
far the straightest in my opinion.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I always found like the loft, for whatever reason, I always lofted them up shorter. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what makes it forgiving. It's high loft and high spin. I struggle launching it high and actually putting back spin on the ball. So why
Let's
it's
make
good.
this birdie putt. We got 17 foot, 11 inch, 7 inches down. No, I'll be damned, dude. That left side is just got your name all over
Man,
it.
it's friendly today.
Yeah, rolling it in there.
It is friendly. Oh. Well, 7 through 9.
Pretty good.
Not the best, but not the worst.
You know, folks watch this and they're thinking, oh man, that's just sim golf and that's easy to do. Guys, this is, I mean, I'm not a good golfer. I'm your everyday golfer and I'd probably be 10 over.
All right, it's going way left.
I agree. So you notice he says it's going way left down at the bottom. You guys may not see this, but he's got a slope. The ball's basically above his feet here, 6.3 degrees. So he starts it out right with a little cut tendency to it. Ends it just on the high side of that ridge. And boy, I'm telling you, it was 1 foot.
Here we go. This is what winners are made of right here. All right, 16. Left lip didn't catch that one. Damn, that was quick. Holy hell.
Whoa, slow down. Stop.
Unbelievable. Didn't see that coming.
Oh.
All right, I'll pad the putting stats. That son of that putt didn't think that could go off the green. Oh, tough one there.
It happens. I didn't see it either, man. That was a little turtleback green that just wasn't that obvious.
Tells you how close my approach shot was to be perfect.
Interesting. Brian, I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna try to fix an audio issue real quick. Oh. All right, well, just cooled off a bit, but we'll get it going again. We still got the back-to-back par fives, right? That's the first one.
All right, back-to-back par 5.
All right, let's get this one knocked in. That audio should be a little better. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Way to go.
There we go. Needed that one.
All right, Brian. Looks like we're right back in the saddle, my man.
All right, straight in pot. Here we go.
Brian, mic check. Are you unable to hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good deal. Yep, eagle putt. Makes the eagle here right back in the saddle for sure.
Break. Yep. 70 plays 60.
Okay, we're off the tee here on number 15 at Bandon's Crossing. So, Ryan, I don't know if you probably knew this, but it's located out in Oregon, just south, I think, of its famous cousin, I guess you'd say, Bandon Dunes.
Yeah, I think it's all part of the same family.
Mm-hmm. And
Never been out there, but always wanted to.
quite a bit different. It's not located like on the ocean or anything, but rugged, kind of weaves through the woodlands and meadows. Good looking course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah.
See,
So
good two here. It's drivable.
okay, let's talk for just a second, because this is the signature or one of the holes that everybody talks about for this course.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. This is powerful. Wait a second.
I mean, helping wind, it's helping to the pin. It's pretty much perfect distance for just a
Yeah.
good driver. I think anything right of that pin is a good shot.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's two approaches. You either go for it, either go for it or not. I mean, hell, it's not as risky as I was thinking it was. The way it talked online, it looked like it fell off a lot on the sides, but it's not too bad.
No, that was a pretty. All right.
Dude, that shot right there, I want to hear a little bit about that one. What was that? How'd you get it to release?
I knew it's down. I knew it was a release. You just gotta put all the weight forward, have soft hands, and almost decelerate with it.
That's interesting. Very cool. All right, 17.
I have a tweener with the yardage. There was no wind in your pitch. It's still a pitch. $140 raw.
Oh, be good. So, Brian, I noticed that you don't make a whole lot of adjustments, do you? Or are you just hitting the ball with your feet? Like, you're aiming with your body, or?
I mean, I make my adjustments every time I try to aim a little bit right. My ball is curved left, or I try to pull a little bit.
Okay, I guess I'm not seeing it show up on the stream. Is what's going
I
on.
do it on my keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Man, 9-footer breaks a lot. Woo! All right, 8 downwind. I would take 14 under. It's not 18 under, but
No.
puts me in a good spot.
I will say this is a 3-round event, so he has to follow that up. Talking about his 18 under, his competitor. Yeah, good ball. So I noticed there, yeah, you just put it right side of the fairway down there, and look at that.
Just let it release.
Yeah, beautiful. What a shot. What a shot right there. Jeez. Okay.
All right, 208 playing 200 downwind. Adrenaline's going. Okay.
Control that adrenaline.
Pulled it
A
a
little bit ahead on that one. Got shaped up.
All right, another high and soft one. Weight forward, hands back. Decel on it.
Well done. That's how, that makes so much more sense. Never heard somebody explain that shot. Thank you for that. What around there?
All right, 59.
All right, you keeping it going, or you done for the night with the Bandon crossings?
I don't. Yeah, well, I should probably just post another one to make him think he's got to post a good one, right?
That's a good point. What else you got?
It's a good philosophy, right?
What's that?
I think I got to keep it going and post a second round score in the lead.
Oh yeah, yeah. Get us. Yeah. Well, it depends. I don't know. I
Let
think
me
so.
grab a beer.
What else you got on there? Let's see. Yeah, go for it.
I can do tips round one.
I was gonna suggest that. Yeah. I don't. What is the DPC Craggy Ranch anyhow?
That's TPC Craig's Ranch. It's a course just outside of Dallas.
That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. That's the what is it? Name of that tournament?
This year it's called the CJ Cup. It's been called something else before.
Yeah.
What do you think? Run it round two or try tips round one?
Hey, I'm not picking, but hey, I don't know. I guess round two. I mean, it's up to you.
Do round two. I want to post
you were
something
grooving,
before,
man.
yeah, before he plays it.
Yeah, I think you were grooving. We'll send a statement. Yep.
You're able to just split it up if we continue the stream, right?
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, it's running. I mean, it took so long to set it up. Might as well let it run, huh?
All right, let's let it run.
Yeah,
Looks like same course conditions.
I'll probably step back into my sim right here and hit a few balls just so I don't get so, tight. It's a play afterwards, but I'll be here.
All right, I'll take another 30 minutes. Let's see.
Yeah, you play really quick.
All right, looks like it's all the same. I'm gonna run it back again, except calm wind, so score should be better.
Okay, firm. I noticed that time. Firm fairways.
It was firm up the first round.
Ah, okay. I'm going to the chipping range, and I'm going to practice that chip.
Weight forward, wide stance, ball position forward, and hands back.
Okay, let me recap on that. Weight forward.
Wide stance.
Light stance, okay. Go ahead. I just heard hands back.
We're actually playing Bandon Dunes. I forgot we're playing Bandon Dunes second round, so this will be good.
One adjustment we'll have to make is your camera, whenever you hit the driver, you're out of frame. All I can see is the shaft. But we don't need to make that adjustment right now after teeing off. But just letting you know if you wanted to.
All right, 95. So 3 doing.
He almost dunked that sucker. Nice. Tapping it.
That would be a good start line. Just fucking hold it on the first one.
Sweet. All right.
I'm out here closest to the pin. All right, good start.
2 under through 2 with a potential CTP. Yep. And so it's 3 rounds over what, 7 days?
I think we got 10 days.
10 days, about.
So my strategy is to play the third round the last day. Hopefully he doesn't have the same one.
I don't think he. I mean, I hadn't followed him quite, ever, or really anyone that much, but yeah, that was kind of out of the ordinary. I think that for anyone though, that was ridiculous.
All right, it's gonna be a little tough. I'm gonna just try to get it out. 12 feet right, deep rough. Not easy.
Oh wow, that ball came out pretty damn good. You know, speaking from somebody that finds himself in the deep rough a little bit more often. I try not to hit anything without a good bit of loft. Like if I hit anything less than a 6-iron out of deep rough, it won't come.
That was my 7-wood.
Yep. 200.
It's got plenty of loft on it.
220. That shot right there, like on sim golf, just doesn't react like it does in real.
Yeah, I was actually trying to hit it kind of soft and take it up the roll.
Yeah, I saw it.
Barely missed it. You got great. I need to par 5. We got. I mean, this could be reachable.
The consistency of the driver though, it's just insane.
This is my new one. This is my mini driver. Look at that old R7 throwback they made from TaylorMade.
A little bit to the left. I couldn't quite catch that. I got your frame cut down. Towards you. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
So I use it as like an oversized 3-wood.
Yeah, and it's easier to hit, I guess.
It goes like 15 yards shorter than my driver, but it's 3-wood length.
Nice. You use it quite often, huh?
At sea level, I do. At elevation, I don't.
Right.
Yeah, it was a good putt.
Yeah, it was a good putt.
Alright, CTP, come on, CTP.
Right here, 175 yards.
Perfect 8-iron. Can't go left.
Can't go left. That's right.
20 feet right would be a really good shot.
Or 2 feet right. Either one. Nice shot.
Take it.
That's perfect.
Already the par 3s, you can make up a lot of ground. One time I had, back when I was a junior golfer, I had back-to-back hole-in-ones in 2 days.
Are you kidding me?
I made a hole-in-one, and then the next day I made another one. And my confidence on par 3s was like through the roof for like
I bet. Dude, that's insane. And total of four hole-in-ones, he told me earlier. In his career. There you go, nice birdie.
Thanks.
Back-to-back days with hole-in-ones. Man. Come on. I found my score the other day on Sanctuary on the Sim Golf. Happened to find
Yeah.
it was a 64. It wasn't a 61.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Yeah, that's a quirky course. A lot of elevation change. When I shot the course record in real life, I only hit one driver on the entire golf course. I hit off one.
No kid. I hit it every hole.
Broke that tee. '65 uphill. That'd be long.
Yeah, next time if you come back down to Lake Charles area, I'll get you set up with Matt Nicholas or Blake DeReese, two of our better, or Nathan Allen. All three of them are friends of mine, and we'll get you over there at Lake Charles Country Club.
Nice. That'd be fun. I could use a trip to the Little Bears.
Or we can do the Bears. I mean, I play there all the time. They're both nice.
Oh, you're too hard. I knew it.
Sit your ass down. Damn.
No worse feeling than when you hit a putt and you just know it's not going in.
Yeah.
But golf evens itself out. Sometimes you can hit a really bad shot and it ends up going in.
You're right. I hear it all the time. Somebody hit one off the toe or something. Like, oh shit! It ends up being middle of the fairway.
Right. A little shorter. Oh.
So I finally got the course up. I'm on hole number 1. I'll tell you after this.
Woo.
Got it?
Got it.
So hole number 1, I hit a pretty good drive. I'm like, okay. Hit a pretty good second shot. Felt good about it. Rolled it. It landed on the green, and then it rolled off to the left. And now I've got a 28-yard chip. So that just kind of explained what an average golfer does on this course.
Yeah. Tough game, isn't it? Long in the All right, this is that shot we were just practicing, right?
Yeah, that's what I was practicing. I just bladed it. So, not to put it in your head, make a shot. Come.
A little long.
I mean, that was out deep rough, though, right?
Yeah. All right, can't par both par 5s in the front. Not in a stable for it.
Get it going.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna channel my inner Jamie here. Get some speed.
Went after that one.
Tried to. Yeah, couldn't do it.
Didn't catch it quite. I mean, still great shot.
Probably good though.
Didn't sound like you were. Well, man, that's good numbers. You caught that good, huh?
I mean, 170 is about all I got.
And I don't. Yeah, so you hit 167. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that came out dead. I think I'm gonna chip it. Breaks a lot. Yeah.
Hey, do you know that you can adjust yourself in the tee box there, Brian?
What's that?
Do you
Oh,
know
yeah,
that you
like
can
move it
move
left
it
and
yourself
right.
in the tee box, like using the Z or X or C, one of those letters on the keyboard? So if you wanted to ever adjust, no, or doing that, apparently I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, you're like just teeing up on the left side of the tee box?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were aware of that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a time where I needed it.
No, I haven't either. I've never done it. I just thought maybe you didn't know since you just started with this.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Probably caused that.
Oh, it's just a bad toes flap. You gotta hit the driver bad every once in a while. Oh, it's so close to it.
Big hop.
Figure out.
Big hop. Oh, it
Our
was not.
fairways are soft.
Yeah, it is. I think it was that hole last time that hop big right there. Maybe.
Alright, come on, chip it in.
Yeah, you got it. Knock it in.
Alright, par five. Needs some magic.
We need to get at least 3 more.
Yep.
Good ball.
Thanks.
Crushed it.
Swinging hook. Get left. Wow. Hook. Yeah, I'll get a ball roll.
That's one.
Something drivable. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Green light.
All right.
Potential skin.
Oh, it's in it.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a new shaft too on that driver, right?
Yeah. The lightest, stiffest thing I could find.
So one of the guys I was talking about earlier, Nathan, he played on the Canadian tour and back in the day. Yeah, he's pretty good. And the other fella played at UNO, Matt Nicholas. They go back and forth. But anyway, Nathan's brother works for TaylorMade over there at their facility in California, I guess. Or is it?
Okay.
Maybe I thought he lived in Arkansas, so I don't know. Anyhow, I've got a couple of the shafts that he's made, and he's made some for Scotty Scheffler and others. It's pretty cool.
Nice. 30. Send it.
Go,
Yeah,
ball. Go.
Right.
Dude. No way. Stop.
And the difference. Just gotta work on my wedges.
Always something, huh?
Always something to work on in there.
Yep. Yeah, I think Blake will actually be over at the house tomorrow. One of those three guys. So if you're around, maybe we'll get something going. The other one was Matt Wool out of the UK. I don't know if he's an early player, but he's got a message in his inbox from me. He was down to play whenever they had, had the opportunity. So who knows? He maybe he's 7 hours ahead of us. So
Gotcha.
5, 6 a.m.
We could play late. He plays early.
Yeah, like he may be waking up here soon.
Stalling on this back. Can't get anything going. Oh, hard part.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I'm back and forth. I'm on the range over here, so I'm not seeing every shot, but seeing most. Get in the hole. Nice. Okay.
Man.
That's 2 of the 3. Here we go.
Every leg shot short. Man, well, look at this freaking pin location. All right, par 5 to finish. Here we go. Last hurrah.
Well, there you go. Way
All
to
right,
finish
got
it.
60 guy.
Hey, no bogeys?
And all on that back 9. Hit a bunch of pars in a row. Oh, well, maybe it's good enough to get my money back. I'll play well round 3.
All right. Well, we'll do another event. It was a good practice run. Maybe one day we'll get you set up and you can live stream it and
Yep.
take it on from there.
That
And
was
then,
fun. Appreciate you doing that.
oh, no worries, dude. No worries. I'll keep in touch and I'll catch up with you. All right, brother.
All right, everybody.
All right, dude.
Appreciate it.
Goodbye. Later. Good round.